On this week's edition of the VYPE Friday Night Recap Show, we take a look back at some of the games that happened this past week on the VYPE Live Network. Our first game is Goose Creek taking on Friendswood. Late second quarter, Mustangs up 7 when their punter can't handle the snap and the Patriots are able to recover in the end zone for a touchdown. Third quarter, all tied at 20 when Richie Rodney picks off the pass and he will return it all the way for the score. The Mustangs would respond with a score of their own, but this field goal will put the Patriots in the lead for good, winning this one 30-27. Next up is Northbrook taking on Springwoods. Tigers already up 18 when Anthony Rodriguez gets the interception. The Tigers offense would punch it in from there. They would finish things off with this touchdown run, going on to win 34-17. Stony Point taking on McNeil. McNeil gets on the board first when Tyler Zaccardi finds some room on the outside and he will be gone 74 yards to the house. However, the extra point would be no good. We jump to the fourth. Tigers still down 6 when Miles Tubbs recovers a fumble and takes it to the 13. The Tigers offense would punch it in eventually. The extra point is also no good. On the ensuing kickoff, Tubbs does it again, causing a fumble that the Tigers will recover. And again, the Tigers offense would punch it in. McNeil would score late in the fourth quarter, but this 2-point try for the win is no good, and the Tigers hold on to win this one 13-12. Sterling taking on Galveston Ball. Rangers down 7 when Sedale Wright finds a big hole up the middle, and nobody is going to catch Wright, who goes 88 yards to tie the game. Now up 3, the Rangers would put this one away when Ryan DeLuna connects with Craig Wilkinson, who escapes a would-be tackler and finds the end zone. The Rangers win 24-16. Let's go to our VYPE Live scoreboard. Vandergrift takes care of Hutto 38-6. Poth beats Skidmore Titan in the by-district playoff round 71-8. Henriksen takes care of Anderson 52-24. Lago Vista beats Randolph also in the by-district playoff round 26-16. Holy Cross beats John Paul II 62-14. And Fort Bend Marshall beats Willow Ridge 56-0. We go back to the action, and next up is Macarthur taking on Eisenhower. All tied at 7 in the second when Franklin finds some daylight on the right side and goes 51 yards to get Generals a 7-point lead. Eisenhower would respond in the fourth when Ryan Niblett is somehow able to spin out of what looked like a sure tackle, and then nobody will catch him in the open field as he takes it 76 yards to tie the game. This game would need overtime. Generals with the ball first, and they would score from 7 yards out. Eisenhower would need to answer, but on fourth down, this pass is just short, and the Generals get the win, 21-14. San Antonio Christian taking on St. John. Battle of the Lions. San Antonio Christian up 1 and would add to the lead when Shea Allen looks to be stopped for a loss, but breaks free and goes 55 yards for the touchdown. Jabari Bush would tie the game up, using his height to his advantage on this 35-yard touchdown catch. 2-point try would be good. St. John would then take the lead when Matt Jasak finds an opening on the left side and is able to outrun the defenders for the 68-yard touchdown. San Antonio Christian would have one last chance, but their pass on fourth down is not long enough, and St. John's gets the win, 21-14. Port Arthur taking on Baytown Lee. Already up 14 in the third, and Elijah Williams helps make it 21 when he finds himself wide open for the 64-yard touchdown. Baytown would cut it to 14 again. However, Port Arthur would answer right back and hold on to this one, 48-28. We stay in the Houston area where Nimitz battle Davis. Nimitz down 1 when Nicholas Curry connects with Jaden Wire for the 51-yard touchdown pass. 2-point try is no good. The Cougars would add to their lead when Javon Davis takes the lateral from Curry, finds a huge hole up the middle, and goes 80 yards for the score. And the win, 26-13. Our final game is Memorial taking on Cypress Creek. Scoreless into the third when the Mustangs go for it on 4th and 10, and Bennett Bradford is able to muscle his way into the end zone. Side Creek responds when Brazos Gadler makes a couple of defenders miss and does the rest, going 51 yards for the touchdown. Carson Zahn would respond for the Mustangs though and give them a 7-point lead in the fourth quarter. After a field goal extends their lead to 10, the Mustangs D was able to stop the Cougars from coming back when on 4th down the Cougars pass is batted down. Memorial picks up the win 17-7. We go back to our scoreboard one last time. Fort Bend Hightower beats Terry 63-34. Hyde Park beats Brentwood Christian 35-12. Canyon Randall beats Abilene Wiley 28-14. Burnham beats Elgin 59-6. Geneva beats Corpus Christi John Paul II 52-35. Eden beats Keller 57-7. And Canyon beats Lehman 49-7. Don't forget to check out our plays of the week every Saturday and check out all of our content over on VYPE.com.